It says by worrying. You can't add, you can't change the hair. Yeah. In fact, you're removing from your time. So remember this every time you worry. And remember that the same place where you worry is in your where? Soul. That is where you can also find God. If you open it up to God. The same platform, the same table, the same microphone. Same. Nothing changes. Read on.
And why do you worry about clothes? See how the flowers of the field grow?
Again, you should dominate the flowers, but that's what they're using now to teach you.
They do not labor or spin. Yet I tell you that.
So is he speaking figuratively, or is he saying something that is practical, livable truth? Because if the flowers don't spin or what have you, what is he saying to us? That you can actually come to a place, which is what I taught you earlier on sometime, that before sin came, Adam did not need to plant cassava or yam or tomatoes, because all he was doing was tending and keeping. It's already been planted. It has a season that respects when you want it and how you want it. So Adam wakes up and says, I feel like toast bread and managu or something this morning. And they will all appear before him. And he will decide how it is fried or cooked or eaten raw and at his pleasure while he's communing with his father. Oh, you didn't understand. Because sowing and reaping came as a result of sin. Are you aware? Today we are still perpetuating sowing and reaping. And Jesus said in John 4, when he was still speaking to the woman, I think from verse 35, but in verse 38 he says that, listen, when he began in 34, he said, do you not say in 4 months harvest will be ready? But I said, look up now. It's ready now. So while the technology of the earth is saying in 4 months, if you are in the place where you ought to be, now it's ready. It's a technology. And then he says so that you can reap where you did not sow. But you see, we're still toiling. We're still browning, eating from our browns. We're still, working hard. And in the working hard, we don't have a relationship anymore with God. And we're drying up. And once we're dried up, the enemy will have us for pepper soup. Because that's how it works. Imagine you want to go to Kampala with your car. And your car is the latest car in town. But you don't have fuel. You just have 1 liter of fuel. And you say you're headed to Kampala. Well, it remains to be seen how far you go. The car is there. It's a beautiful car. It has the best sound system. In fact, you have siren. Everybody who sees you gives way. But right now, you haven't got fuel. So it's a wasted journey. You just go somewhere, Uko, Kino or something there, and the thing will pack up. And then what happens? You start waving down people to give you fuel. Or you call border. So while you were in Westlands, you were shining and posing. You have the best car. You're going to a far place to go and show them. But now, you are in the middle of nowhere. That's what it's basically describing there. The flowers are shining better than us. Well, I mean, how degrading can it be? We need to remember these things on a daily basis because we can talk about it all we like tonight. If you don't take it home, make it yours. You don't even have the platform to begin with God. Round up by reading a few more verses.
Yet I tell you that not even Solomon, in all his splendor, was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field.
Who clothed them? God.
Which is here today and tomorrow is thrown.
In other words, they are less value or valuable than you? Less of a value, huh?
Will it not much more clothe you of little faith? So do not worry, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? For the pagans run after all these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need.
Pagans run after these things. But that's what they tell us, that that's what we're going to get in the church. If you follow Jesus, these things will follow you.
But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well.
Amen.
Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow.
It's okay. It's okay.
For
tomorrow will
worry
about itself.
Each day has enough trouble.
Each day has enough trouble for itself. All right, let's hear your whatever. I need to see.